Hey, welcome to the Art of Stillness. I'm Clyde Jean, and you are in the Soft Sunday online wellness studio for visionary creatives. Here in the Art of Stillness, rest is the practice, and that's exactly what we're going to do. If stopping or slowing down feels impossible to you, then this class is for you. Let's go ahead and get started. So we'll start in a comfortable seated position, whether that's on the floor cross-legged, in a chair, on the sofa, like wherever it is. Make sure you're nice and comfortable and you truly feel supported and like you can stay in that position like forever. So the knees are supported. They're not in too tense a position. The lower back is supported. You're not having to hold your body weight up in a difficult way. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, let's go ahead and start by relaxing the lower spine as we usually do, and extending the middle and upper back and the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. You can close the eyes or lower the gaze. And I want you to bring your awareness to your breath. And I want you to pay attention to your legs now and see if there's any tension that can just release on the next exhale. Now the hips and the lower back. Is there any tension that you can release in those areas? And speaking of the back, can you relax that middle back a little bit and the lower back? And how about that space between the shoulder blades? Can you relax that space? Noticing the shoulders, can you relax the shoulders a little bit more? And the jaws. And the mind. Bringing that mental awareness to the breath. Take a deep inhale through the nose, fill the belly. Exhale through the nose. Deep breath in and out. Now we will shift into a supported child's pose. Let me get my props. So I have here my 3 pillows, and I'll start with pillow number 1. Pillow number 1 is going to go behind me, right above my calves, so that when I sit back in child's pose, I'm not squeezing my knees so close together that it's really tense, it's really tight, it's really hurting, right? So we're going to be in this pose for a while, for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And with that in mind, you want to give your body a chance to relax into this pose. If it gets too painful, you'll simply have to come out of it. And that's not a way to move into stillness, right? I think I might grab this blanket because this is actually still pretty low. So you want to have some firm pillows. I forgot to say, some pillows that are firm enough so that if you put your weight on them, they actually still retain their shape. They don't flatten down to the ground. We need these firm pillows to actually support us. And we want them to be kind of narrow or foldable so that they can fold into a narrow shape so that they're about the width of our torso. Yeah? And so I'm gonna add this blanket to my situation here. And voila, I'm in a higher kneeling position, not kneeling at all on the knees. All my weight is on my shins. The feet are pointed, so the tops of the feet are down. If you need, you can add more and more height until you're a little bit higher, yeah? So that there's even less pressure on the knees, if at all, and there's less pressure on the tops of the feet. So you know your body, you know what feels really tight, what feels really tense, and where your weak points are in the body. So I want you to take care of it. This is all about nurturing. This is the Soft Sunday Studio. We're all about nurturing all those parts of ourselves. So for me personally, this height works. And now I'm going to bring my 2 torso width pillows in towards my body. First, the knees, let me come back up. The knees are wider than hip width apart to allow space for that bottom pillow to come in. And the top pillow is coming right in towards the body. I'm running out of pillows, as you can see. I should have gotten more props. I really don't want to come out of this because I got this so perfectly done. But I really probably need that one more pillow to bring this up. As you can see, it's sloping down, right? So for you, what do we have? 1, 2, 3 pillows. I would get 4 or 5 pillows. 2 of them should really be about torso width. The other pillows, the other 3, it doesn't matter. They're just there to help build up your posture situation. Okay, so I did come out of the pose to come get this last pillow. That looks good. Okay, so are you ready to descend? So now we have our setup. Hopefully your setup is something like this. You've got the pillows high enough for you to fold forward. At least one of the pillows is coming in towards your lower abdomen to give it a sense of support. Oh, we need that so much, right? And then you have your pillows behind you, so the knees aren't like super bent, right? Let's try it out. So we're going to walk the hands forward, bring our body down slowly, stack one hand on top of the other. And now, we're in a supported child's pose. There we go. So the spine is not arching down, but it is either extended or there's a little roundness that allows a nice stretch between the shoulder blades. It would be nice to have a blanket over the body here as you start to cool down from the stillness. It's hard for me to even teach this because, like, seriously, I am about to go to sleep. Stay on one side for 5 to 10 minutes and an equal amount of time on the other side. So to switch sides, you'll simply lift the head, grab your mic, and turn to the opposite side. Relax your cheek on your stacked hands. Allow your lower spine to relax. Allow your shoulders to relax. The weight of the pillows on my heels is feeling so good as well. I'm dying to know how this pose is feeling for you, but I want you to fully enjoy it first if you have found a posture that really works for you. And I want you to go into the comments and let me know if there's a part of this that didn't work out for you, and we are going to figure out how to make it work. So after 5 or 10 minutes on both sides, you slowly come up. And now we're starting to enjoy the benefits of stillness. You thought you were going to get this long yoga sequence. You are going to get a nice full class, but we're just doing the 2 poses. So we did our first pose, child's pose. And now we are going to do Shavasana, relaxation pose. This is so important. Like, let's really honor this practice. If you're here to try to embrace stillness and see what that feels like on you, because you're always moving and going and doing, and you want to get out of that. And so that's why you're here. And so that's what we're going to do. So you grab your blanket, because the body cools down when it's still, when it's relaxing. And you have your feet wider than hip width apart. See? Blah, blah, blah. And I want you to roll down onto the back. 3 things. First thing, lift the seat, draw the tailbone down, and extend the legs again. Second thing, take one arm across the body, lower that shoulder back down. Take the other arm across the body, slowly lower that shoulder. And third thing, lift the chin in towards the chest and slowly lower the head back down. In this class, I want you to take both hands to the belly area or even the lower abdomen to bring some weight. In fact, if you have a weighted blanket, this will be like a great place to use it. So if you have one, pause, go get it, come back. Here we are. Interlace the fingers across the lower abdomen. Start to allow the spine to melt into the earth below you. Attention to the feet, allowing the feet to be heavy, heels sinking into the mat, the rug, the floor beneath you. The lower legs, the calves, the shins being heavy and fully relaxed and still. The knees relaxed, quadriceps, hamstring, left leg all the way down to foot, right leg all the way down to foot, heavy with relaxation. Welcoming in stillness to the pelvic region, the seat, the hip, feeling the breath. Gently move the body in this rhythmic pattern. Allowing the belly and chest to melt and be heavy, relaxed. Lower back, middle back, upper back, relaxed. Shoulders, backs of shoulders, tops of shoulders, front of shoulder. Left shoulder, right shoulder, melting. Arms heavy. Fingertips resting against each other as they're crossed over the lower abdomen. Neck is relaxed. Jaw relaxed. Face, eyebrow, forehead, mind, relaxed. Mind, relaxed. Mind, relaxed. finding refuge in the breath. Noticing how stillness is never actually quite still, but always rhythmically pulsing. We'll go ahead and start to wiggle the toes. Take a nice sigh of a breath. Stretch the legs down, reach the arm over, and stretch. Bend the knees in towards the chest. And give yourself a little bit side to side. The lower spine. Roll to one side. Palms together below the cheek. Press to that top hair. Come up to seated. Keeping the eyes closed. Keeping your focus on your breathing. And starting now to ponder moments of your day where you could possibly invite in more stillness. The goal isn't to be still all day, but instead it's to come out of always doing. It's to come out of busy work so that you can focus in and take action on the things that matter most to you. Open the eyes. Thank you so much for this practice. I'll see you next time. Bye.